Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Colores de Carol's Don't Stop Believing collection. It will be releasing on March 18th at 9 a.m. EST. Each polish is $11.50 each, $110 for the collection. And if you enjoy live swatches, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I'm showing what base coat I'm using. This is Colores de Carol Feeling Ready. This is the base coat I'll be using through the video. For the particularly textured polishes, the Leveler Smoothing Top Coat, also from Colores de Carol. And finally, the Fast Drying Top Coat, ready in 5. Super shiny, super glossy, and it dries really fast. Our first polish is Growing Coconuts. This one is described as a white Crelly with Aurora Shimmer and Mermaid Iridescent Flakes. Okay, so the brighter the light, the less you see. But I will be doing a side-by-side, so in a little bit lower light, closer up to the camera so that you can see it. But first impressions of this collection's first polish is that it is so delicate and incredibly subtle that I liked it, even though it wasn't like just in your face, because I don't always need everything to be in your face. Sometimes I like something just very toned down, delicate, but still pretty and unique. I can't stress that enough. It's the unique that makes me happy. And next up is What Are You Doing? This one is a bright turquoise with Aurora Shimmer. Who doesn't love a bright turquoise? At this point, I am really just excited because it reminds me of this picture I saw. I couldn't get an image for you, but it was just really pretty island waters. And whenever I see a really good turquoise polish, it reminds me of that picture, and it just gets me totally ready for warm weather, to be outside more. It kind of just lifts my whole mood, sort of like yellow polishes. So overall, I was extremely excited about it and enjoyed it very much. Next up is Long Time No See. This one is a dusty turquoise Crelly with aqua shreds, purple metallic flakes, turquoise and lavender metallic glitters. So that is a lot more than What Are You Doing? But this one I feel is more exciting for especially Crelly fans out there, because it has a mixture of glitters, which I will go ahead and remind you, even though this polish formula is incredibly nice and it goes on really smooth, don't forget that these are glitters. You need to allow your nail polish remover to sit for a moment in removing, and use your smoothing top coat to go ahead and make sure that that texture blends into a nice glassy shine, or matte, if whatever you like to do. Next up is On the Radio. This one is an ultramarine blue Crelly with Aurora Shimmer. So we've got a few polishes with that Aurora Shimmer, and I liked them particularly because it's like having a regular Crelly formula on your nail with a subtle amount of shimmer. Like from a long distance away, you see just the color, but up close you get to see the shimmer and the care that was taken and put into making it. So you get the best of both worlds with formulas like this, and also not hard to remove. Also, I kind of feel like it's perfect for a topper. Next up is Lavender Fields, and you may be like, ma'am, where is your label? So I'm just gonna put it up front. I'm horrible with storing my bottles of nail polish. There, I said it. And we're gonna get on to The description: Lavender Fields is a violet Crelly with a mix of metallic glitter, lavender shreds, and chameleon glitter. So again, we've got another one of those Crellys with glitter. Take care with removing, or use a peel off base coat, whichever works better for you. And don't forget the leveler to smooth it out before you put your top coat on, and also let it dry between layers. But enough about me. I feel like I'm lecturing when I remind you all of this, but at the same time, I don't want to leave anything out. So here is the side by side where you can see all of the polishes thus far that I decided to apply. I kind of tried to keep them in similar color groups, and then I applied the leveler so that you could see how it evens out that texture and smooths it out, preparing it for a glossy top coat or a matte top coat, whichever one you're deciding to use for your mani. And just a little more wiggling, and then we're going to keep moving because we've got more to show you. Also, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Let me know which ones are on your list, and don't forget to use my discount code. I will put it in the video and down low in the description. We're going ahead and moving on with That's Amazing. This one is a warm mulberry purple with aurora shimmer and micro hollow glitter. This one was totally my favorite of the whole collection, hands down. I mean, there are some that tied for second and third, but I just really loved this particular hue. I felt like it looked good on me. I felt like I loved it. There was nothing I didn't like. And then next up is last but not least. This one is a dusty rose Crelly with metallic glitters and chameleon flakes. So this one this one is so much fun. I feel like Colors de Carol does at least 2 super party Crelly polishes in every collection. This one I feel like is one of those party Crellys because, as you can see, like that red, that yellow, and those blue glitters. So bright and so fun, and they're like primary colors. They just evoke this feeling of simple happiness in me, and I don't even know where it comes from, but I'm digging it. Next up is What a Relief. And this one is an orangey pink with aurora shimmering holographic microflakes. So it reminds me a little of That's Amazing, but in more of a coral tone of polish. And I won't kid around, but the brighter your lighting, the brighter it appears. The lower your lighting, the more vivid and more colorful it appears. So depending on your lighting, this will be lighter or darker. I did 2 coats because that's all I really needed, and I was in love because I particularly enjoy corals. They are my new spring favorite. I'm still obsessing over reds, but my reds that I generally pick out don't fall into the spring summer categories. So corals are a good choice for me. And next to last is Don't Stop Believing. This one is described as a medium yellow Crelly with chameleon holographic glitter, matte glitters, and turquoise metallic flakes. So this one is, okay, it's between What a Relief and Don't Stop Believing for my second favorites of this collection, because it reminds me of there was a yellow Crelly for fall, and I can't remember the name, but I fell in love with it because it was almost like this, but definitely darker and more mustardy, very fall-like. But I was kind of hoping that Carolina would bring another yellow Crelly in, and it kind of just made my day. I'm very happy. And last but not least is Daisy Me Rollin. This one is a bright yellow with Aurora Shimmer. Again, you get all the beautiful color of a cream, you get the nice formula of a Crelly, and then you get the extra little dash of shimmer. And it doesn't appear like super in your face to the point where it distracts. That's a big thing for me. I don't know why. I don't know what happened in my life. In my life of wearing and collecting nail polishes, that I like my shimmers to be shimmery. I like my creams to be creams. I don't want them to overpower each other. So the fact that this Aurora Shimmer does not do that made me very happy. I enjoyed the whole collection. But then again, when have I don't think I have ever ran into a Coloristic Hero collection yet that has made me anything but satisfied with the colors and got me very into the vibe for the season. So really excited to see what happens for summer, but I'm gonna wrap up this video right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're part of my nail fam, I'm sending out virtual hugs. I love and appreciate you all for all of your support and your positive vibes, comments, and hanging out. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and spending some time with us. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in my next video.